Hello everyone, welcome to the new video. In this particular video, I am going to explain Urvik's theory Z. The theorist Urvik, Ragnikar and Ochi propounded the third theory labeled as Z theory. The two propositions in Urvik's theory, so there are two statements in Urvik's theory. The first one is each individual should know the organizational goals precisely and the amount of contribution through his efforts towards these goals. Secondly, each individual should also know that the relationship between the organizational goals and the personal goals of the employee. In Urvik's view, the above two make people ready to behave positively to accomplish both organizational and individual goals. Theory Z is based on the following four postulates, which means following four assumptions. The first one, strong bond between organization and employees. So this particular theory it emphasizes more on the strong bondage between organization and employees. Secondly, employee participation and involvement. So there should be participation of the employees in the decision making of the decision making process of the management. Thirdly, no formal organization structure. Okay, there should not be any kind of formal organization structure in the organization. And the fourth one, human resource development. Human resource should be developed through proper training and development. In India, Maruti Suzuki, Hero Honda, etc. apply the postulates of theory Z. So this is the assumptions which has been um, used by the companies like Maruti Suzuki, Hero Honda in these days. Now let us moving further. The next concept is leadership. Manager can perform various functions more effectively by providing proper leadership to his subordinates. By providing proper leadership to his subordinates, manager can perform various functions of the management more effectively and efficiently. It is an inevitable aspect of management process. It is an essential aspect of management leadership. Okay, without leadership, so there will not be effective or efficient functions in the management. It is essential for the success and stability of business enterprise. So in order to get success or in order to maintain stability, it is very much needed. Meaning, leadership is the ability to build up confidence and zeal among people and to create an urge in them to be led. So it creates confidence. It is all about creating or building up confidence, zeal among the subordinates. Definition Definitions: leadership is the ability of a manager to induce subordinates to work with confidence and zeal. So according to Coons and O'Donnell, so they say that leadership is the ability of a manager to induce or to encourage subordinates to work with confidence and zeal. In the words of George Terry, leadership is the activity of influencing people to strive for mutual objectives. In order to achieve the organizational objectives, leadership is the activity of influencing people to get the work done from the subordinates, his subordinates. Then let us see what are the importance of leadership. The first one is secures cooperation. A leader sells rather than tells. He persuades rather than dictates and creates enthusiasm among his subordinates thus secures their cooperation. So leadership is it is very much essential aspect. Okay, so if there is leadership, then only a leader or a manager, he will be able to secure cooperation from his subordinates. Then the second one works as a change agent. No change in thinking process and practices becomes possible without leadership. So without leadership, there will not be any kind of changes in thinking process and practices of the organization. Third point, creates confidence. Confidence is an important factor which can be achieved through expressing the work efforts to the subordinates, explaining them clearly their role and giving them guidelines to achieve the goals effectively. Of course, so when the employees are uh, when when employees are they are having clear cut picture of the work that they are doing, and when they are not having any confusions with regard to the job that they are going to perform, so definitely it will creates confidence in the minds of the employees. It is also important to hear the employees with regards to their complaints and problems.